Before I started, I need to before I got to the point of saying I'm going to start a business. What I was really doing was trying to create channels to opportunity. And the first thing I did is I looked around my community. I looked at schools. I looked at what I had learned about the internet and realized that, part of the thing was there wasn't enough technology education. Kids didn't realize they weren't learning how to use devices. They were learning how to be used by devices. And by and large, that's happening all over the country, right?
That's happening right now.
every day. And our country, I'll tell you, absolutely hands down, our country's the worst. In other countries, there are children being driven to understand how does technology work and why would you use technology and how should it serve humanity? Not here's a device to just make you buy more stuff. So I started on a crusade that was really about education, coding clubs, getting involved with the school board.
I see.
In fact, ironically, I sat at the same school board in the same room, in the same chair, at the same table that I was at when I was a kid, trying to pitch my idea. But now I was a board member trying to pitch transformational education.
That's pretty
ideas. Good. And guess what? I resigned from the school board 4 years later because unfortunately, a lot of our systems are such that the inertia keeps them the way they are. They're hanging on, right? And while I was going through that period, I also became involved with an entrepreneur who became a very good friend and a mentor of mine. His name is Jeff Nyquist. He founded a company called Neurotrainer. He's now 6 years on. They're doing quite well, but it was a brain training company. But early on, I got involved with him and had the good fortune to go through an I-Corps, an NSF grant application I-Corps project program that taught me the basics of the business plan canvas and the Steve Blank methodology and like all the how do you start a company in the current context of entrepreneurship, which then opened a whole new door to me and consideration of, there's some different ways we might start to create opportunity here. And it's entrepreneurship. It's not just about technology. We have to have the technology education and the entrepreneurship education exposure to get people going. And that got me involved with a lot of economic development organizations, with a lot of state organizations.
Okay.